Hey guys, welcome and thank you for coming back to another one of my videos. So I've received some positive feedback on my voiceovers, so I thought I would just continue doing them as much as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna try to narrate, I guess. Not as much as some of the other vlogs, but here and there.
So for this day's vlog, we went to Disney Tokyo and it was so amazing. So that's what the whole day vlog is basically going to be. And we are at the Monsters Inc. ride. That's the first ride that we did for the day. I've really enjoyed this ride. I thought it was so cute. I was kind of confused for the whole first half because I didn't know what we were supposed to be doing with those flashlights, but then I figured it out because whatever, but we were supposed to obviously be looking for Boo and warning, but everything you'll see is in Japanese, so all the rides, everything is in Japanese, and which is obviously, but I thought that was really cool too because I know a lot of places like even other countries outside of the US do things in English just because it's the universal language, but I liked experiencing it fully in Japanese.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
いい一年になるといいね。バイバイ。
They must have a parade or something because everyone's seated, ready to go.
There was in fact a parade that people were waiting for, so we caught a little bit of it before we went to the next ride. Sorry if it feels like I'm spamming and throwing things in there. I just get excited and I wanted to show you guys as much as possible because all the floats were so cool. Time we were going through here, I was just thinking about having a nice candlelit dinner at that restaurant. So this next ride is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It was pretty cool. I will say the animatronics were very good. The next ride we headed to was the Lilo and Stitch one. It was really cool. You walked in and then they greeted you and gave you an iPad or an optional iPad if you wanted to have the lyrics and all of the narrations. This was a little skit and then singing. It was really cute. Stitch was singing the whole time, so you'll see.
Look,
I, of course, had to show y'all the, like, Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter area they had. I didn't even know they had this there, and I got so excited when I saw it because if you know me, you know that I, like, love Alice in Wonderland, and I grew up on that.
Yep. Where?
Disney Tokyo has a Tube Town, and that features a bunch of just Mickey and Minnie, everything. Chip and Dale, all that. So this next ride we went on is the Winnie the Pooh and Peter, whatever it's called. But I thought this one was so cool. Not my favorite. I would say the Beauty and the Beast one, which you'll see next, is my favorite. But this was probably my second favorite. You'll just see that like everything was so well thought out. There we have a Gaston statue. But wasn't that Winnie the Pooh ride so cool? I know. But here we're about to go on the Beauty and the Beast ride. Guys, we waited on that line for at least 2 hours. Like, it was like a 2.5 hour wait. I think we were waiting on that line, maybe even 3. Like, we were about to give up, but we had to pull through. This ride was so good, and I pulled through and put a lot in here, so just get ready for it. But I hope you enjoy. It was so good. The animatronics were so good. The music was good. Just, you have to see.
マドマゼル、今宵あなたをお迎えしますことは最高の誇り、最大の喜びです。ようこそどうぞ大事なお客様。 にナプキンをかけてドリンクスープだけをちょっとこれもお味は展開
The last ride we went on was the Baymax ride. It was actually really cute and super fun. There was even a little like K-pop dance that you can do that went along with the music. But the wait was so long for that ride. It was also probably like 2 hours or more. So I don't know. I thought it was really fun, but probably not worth that long of a wait.
Bye, Disney Tokyo!
We were literally there until closing, so we ended up getting late night ramen around the corner from the hotel, and it was actually so good. The best ramen I've ever had, and cheap. Okay, bye!